Hello, boys and girls. Welcome once again to the Wiggy Tube. I am your host, your friendly neighborhood Wiggy, and this time we're bringing you some new footage. That's right, boys and girls. Black Box was released today, and I think you're going to be very happy with it. This is the first full game I played on Black Box. I played with one of the fellow Forum Boy members, Rattlehead, or Louie, as I know him. But we had some good times on this one. Now, this video, I'm going to showcase a couple of different play styles. I rush, I play a little cautiously, running around with the SMG, and I even throw in a little sniper play for good measure. Now, the one thing you're going to like about this map is there's plenty of cover, long sight lines for sniping. There's also different flanking routes for rushing, and to throw it all in the mix, you can definitely get your assault rifle out for some extended distance gunplay. But many people are going to like this map. I think this is probably the best one from the DLC thus far. And like I said, that's my opinion, and it's early, but I do want to caution people that as everybody knows that camping is going to exist in the first few days of the DLC, and you're going to see a lot of camping by the opposing team in this game, which is fine. I know that, number one, there's a bunch of bad kids out there that just don't know how to play. Number two, people are playing cautiously, and number three, well, that's just how they play. But you won't see any camping on my part. There is one part in the game where I'm using the plane to take cover, which is another great tip, by the way. Whenever there's air support in the air, use the plane for cover. Check your endpoints, your entryways into the map, and you should be good to go. Now, the houses are fairly open. The air support can kill you through the windows, but I didn't get caught in that position. I also show you a few positions on this map also that are highly trafficked areas. Kids like to camp in those areas because there's long sight lines. You'll see a lot of these kids were sniping, but as long as you're checking your points, making sure that all the McDougals are taken care of, you should be good to go. But I run around with the specialist package, so I didn't use any kill streaks in this one because I wanted to show the pure visual aspect of the match. And I wanted to show you all the different places to go. So you'll see lots of times where I'm just walking around, just kind of looking at the map and keeping the enemy in the corner of my eye, kind of know where they're at. So you'll see me a few times where I open in plain sight, I see the enemy, but I let them go by. In this case, I turned around and squared that kid away because I knew he was going to shoot at me, but that's fine. And I pick up my specialist bonus. Outstanding, Wiggy. But yeah, as long as you do plenty of investigating on this map, you'll see that visually it's quite stunning. There's lots of different aspects to the map. Obviously the plane, the surrounding homes. I will say this is probably the most, as far as visually anyway, this map seems to be the most apt to be, a map that they pulled straight out of the single player campaign. As you know, I mean, Air Force One has crashed into a neighborhood, and that's just not something we've seen in a map thus far. The only time we've seen an airplane really is in Modern Warfare 2, and that was in Terminal, and everybody knows how that map turned out. One-man army tubes for days. But anyway, that's a subject I'm not going to go into right now. But you're also going to see, once I pick up a sniper rifle here in a few minutes, you can also do home-to-home sniping. You can use the walls and other parts of the house as for cover, and you can snipe enemies through other windows, which is a great, as far as sniping goes, that's a great addition to the game, that you're able to snipe from one home to another. As you see, the McDougals are out in full force. There was two in there. I didn't see that guy laying down prone. I killed the guy that was next to him, and then there was another one behind him. Now, the other thing I want to tell you about this map is if you find a point is held down by the enemy, you may want to find another route, which, I mean, I'm not breaking any news here, but I wouldn't continue to run the same route over and over, because once they know you're coming one direction, they're just going to load up their buddies in the same position, and then if you happen to get one, there's going to be another one right behind him. So it doesn't put you at an advantage running in the same route. I would probably go around from the side, see if they're still there, which chances are more than likely they will still be there. But you definitely want to find different routes. Try to come in behind him like I do right here, because I knew that kid was still sniping there. He was on the second floor. When I ran through the front of the house, when I came into the bag, he's already down to the second floor. But you'll see me use the plane a lot for cover. It's great. There's 2 different levels. And once you get in a pinch, like, look, there's that kid again. Son of a bitch. But once you get pinned down with air support, it's a great place to, you know, pitch up a tent, wait for the air support to be shot down, and then go about your business. But I'm going to show you a different aspect here in just a few minutes. Oh, look, there he is again, wanting to come back there. He got killed next to his body. Is that a thing that's not surprising, boys and girls? Not to me. But the opposition in this game definitely use the end houses as their sniping points. And you know, there was some pretty good sniping going on in this as far as the other team. This is the only time in this match where I actually pick up a sniper rifle, and it was just because I was out of primary ammo. And I'm not really a sniper by nature, but if I have to do it, I will slow down and actually squeeze off a round or two. And in this one, I get a couple of nice headshots. You'll see them, but I even impress myself. I'm a terrible sniper, but being patient, taking my time, just watching for any movement, getting a good hard scope in. By the way, I'm not a quick scoper by any means, so I don't want to hear any comments in this video about, oh, he's hard scoping. Yes, I am a slow hard scoper, and that's what she said. That's right, I said it. But this instructional video is coming to an end. I think there's 3 minutes left. Oh, there's the specialist bonus number 2. That was a nice snipe, by the way, Wiggy. You are my hero. Wait a minute. Is that 4th person? I'm not really sure. Anyway, coming to the end of the video, I hope this was a good preview of Black Box, excuse me. And I know I probably sound like shit. I have a bit of a cold, and I'm feeling a little under the weather, but I wanted to get this out there. I wanted everyone to get a first view of Black Box. I know plenty of people are working and don't have an opportunity to play this yet. I am, like I said, I'm a little under the weather, so I'm home. I wanted to get a game in and get it uploaded for all my subscribers, which is now at 501. That's right, we have the Levi Jean subscriber number. Thank you very much. I have the second L86 video up where I prove that the no recoil is still there for all the little kiddies. Son of a bitch coming behind me. But I want to thank everyone for all the support. Thanks for watching the video, and I hope this L86 video is going to help some of you. I hope you're as excited as I am about Black Box coming out. I'm hoping to get a video up about the new the other DLC maps that come out. But this one's coming to a wrap, moving 7,500 to 5,900. I want to thank you for watching, and as always, this is Wiggy signing off.